All right, well, we can start clearing trash.
Group 2 needs AI. Or stay back, guys.
Stay
So does
back,
group
stay
one.
back. The pats go all the way up here. Stay back. Back more, back. You don't need to be there. Okay, that's how you pull aggro. All right, I'm gonna pull the next one. Ready? There's one more. Stay back. All right, I'm bringing him back. Okay. Gonna pull this last one. Okay. So another thing that I forgot to mention, during phase 3, you see these cracks in the ground? The big large cracks with the red smoke coming out of them? Those start to do damage to you in phase 3. Do not stand on the cracks.
Bless you.
Waiting for Heart and Endist.
Alright, move up and stack up.
Don't get too far ahead. Get yourself breathed on.
Yeah. We will be walking up slowly. Stay with circle. Do not go ahead of circle. Alright. Let's start doing this. Horny Taco, stop RP walking. What are you doing?
Looks so cool though.
Okay, I am pulling.
Don't DPS.
You are going to DPS
No DPS.
very, very slowly.
You guys are already
With
Blast.
circle, noobs.
Circle.
Hit it like you mean it.
Alright. DPS slowly. Remember, this boss has a tendency to de-aggro and is immune to
Now
taunt.
hit it very hard and very fast.
Remember to save mana for phase 2 DPS.
One if you have to.
Alright, stage 2 is coming up soon. Do not open DPS yet, but be ready to blow your cooldowns. Alright, now it's time. Go, go, go.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Melee, look out for whelps.
Yep, melee move to
more
whelps.
dots,
Everybody else
more
spread
dots,
out.
More dots. Come on, more
We need
dots.
melee on the left and right side.
Whelps! Left side! Even side! Many whelps! Now
Remember range
handle
too.
it!
Remember to use bandages if you get hit by a fireball.
Throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots.
Need more DPS on the east side for whelps. Stage 3 is coming up
I
soon.
don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Alright guys, let's stop dots. Stop refreshing dots. Warlock that's refreshing all your dots, stop. Alright, no DPS. Cut all DPS. All DPS gone. No more DPS.
Finish the last couple
准备恐
whelps.
惧
Get，away from the whelp cave. Get away. Standing too close, guys.
Watch
Throw
for
more
cracks.
dots,
Did
more
not
dots, more dots.
Cut
Come
DPS
on,
quick
more
enough.
dots. You are
Bring her
going
to the north.
DPS
Bring her to the north if
very,
you have
very
her.
slowly.
The whelps.
准备
Kill
恐
whelps,
惧，
kill whelps. Need more AoE on whelps. Guys, we really need to
Now
cut
hit it very
DPS.
hard
准备恐
and
惧，
very fast.
Ism's got it.
Hit it like you mean it.
Looks like it.
Don't stand on the. Don't stand on the crack. Kill the remaining whelp.
Get a thunderclap.
You got it.
Alright,
Heals on
is this
his own.
enough
准备恐
to?
惧，
Is this enough to burn a battle rise?
Yeah, get someone important up.
Who was our the priest?
准备恐惧，
I don't have a stone cooldown.
I'll get somebody up. I'm just trying to pick somebody good.
Okay,
Get
good
another
DPS.
warrior up.
Yeah,
Get
probably.
another thunderclap.
Yep. Working on the rage.
准备恐惧，
Heartfill, I'm giving you my innervate in a second.
Keep it steady, guys. Remember, we're not blowing mad DPS. The boss still has a tendency to de-aggro. Just keep it steady.
准备恐惧，
Use bandages if you have them.
Wisdom's on the boss.
Wazard, you're out of range of us right now.
I was bandaging.
Divine.
Okay.
准备恐惧，
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, somebody pulled.
No, I
Okay,
died.
Take her north. Take her north.
Phoebe's got her, the druid. Proby.
Maybe. All right, I've got her. Heal Wozard. Heal Wozard.
准备恐惧，准备恐惧，
Drac, try and keep a demo and a thunderclap up for him.
准备恐惧，
Keep it up, guys. Slow and steady.
Oh, pull north. Pull
准备
north.
恐惧，
Yeah, careful on your threat, Probal.
It's on Proby again. Yeah, Probal.
If you want to build threat, please stay on the other side of the boss. It's better to have the tail hit the raid than the fire.
Healing Probal right now. Wants her
准备恐惧，
careful.
That's good. I will bandage after this roar. Heal Probal. Heal Probal.
Yeah, got him. Got him.
Thank you.
Are there any innervates left in this raid?
There's still wisdom on the boss, so you can wand for mana.
Druids do not have
准备
wands.
恐惧，
You can kitty cat.
Cost a lot
Back
of
on
mana.
me. Oh dear. Alright, we're gonna rotate the boss.
Just
You
like
guys are gonna have
that.
to
That's
rotate
fine.
to the other side. Okay, we could tank it like this, but I will go flying off and it will become a mess.
You just spin him once he does his next breath.
准备恐惧，
Thank you for Fear Ward.
I don't want to be. Rip.
And you should be able to spin him.
Heal Probal.
Shit.
Oh. Spread out. Battle res is left. Anything?
Oh. Just burn.
Burn, burn, burn. Spread out if you're ranged.
I don't know if we have a 4% burn in us.
准备恐惧，
Yeah, I don't think so.
AP minus.
All right, I'm a bear tank this.
There we go.
Is there anybody left to heal me? No.
Bestiality's
No.
got it.
Well, not a bad pull.
Hey, if y'all are criticizing my battle res, you could have said something on the damn channel.
I don't know. We were pretty short on heals. I think getting the heals up was what let us get that far.
No, I picked a bad warrior, apparently, according to some guys in
I
the
do not
raid.
think that was a bad pickup.
Who'd you pick up Probal or you picked up DPS?
Tragus.
Oh, I see.
But
Yeah, let's
we
try
had-
to
at the
focus
time-
on heals and tanks. It's a heal and
we
tank check,
had-
fight, not a DPS check.
At the time, we had 3 tanks up, and most of our healers, and half
In
of the
that
raid
case-
that we didn't need that many healers at the time.
Yes, in that case, save B-res. If it happens again. Remember to come to raid repaired, guys.
try and pick up another healer and a couple more DPS.
Sounds good. Yeah, we're down to 4 healers, so if you could pick up as many as you can.
See somebody named Mead. Invite.
Can you invite Mead?
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
Ew.
man, how people leave after a 2%?
It's late.
Well, obviously,
It's
we
a
have no
school
chance.
night. Hey Benji, can we get you some more on these drakes out here?
So how many healers we got now? 1, 2,
I'm not sure.
3,
Another gray.
4.
Gray's too low to get a shard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just kill the dragon in the cave behind here for the attunement.
Kill this horde and get one.
Get him.
Whew, you guys are almost too fast. I got it though. All right, who needs some?
What about the other warlock? So you got shards.
I whispered him. He didn't say anything. Kill the horde again.
I just gotta get away.
All right, you got away.
I got him. I got him. NS root. He's got friends. There's 2 shards over here.
Got one. The other guy got away.
Yeah, he got away.
I think we got
I'm gonna
5
get
healers.
Tekkerman.
Like one more.
Summoning.
Oh,
Siphon life and all.
false start. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Oh, he's turned around.
Do you want to try grabbing one more warlock?
Oh, there we go. Another dwarf priest. I think we're good. I think we got 6 healers. Damn, we got a shadow.
Casco's line.
I was like saying, like, how the fuck do we get so many healers?
He's a warlock with a first aid trained. He's excellent in handing out health stones.
Not sure if that hunter's gonna come back. I'm gonna pick up another DPS.
I believe he hearthed before he disconnected.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a DPS then. All right, we're good.
What? Which hunter is DC?
I'm back now. My computer randomly restarted.
What's
I don't
happening
know
with
who
head?
hearthed it.
Did we get Well, the good news at this rate, my battle res will be back up.
Yeah, a shield wall too.
Did you guys wipe?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
got
had
him
her
down
down
to
to
2%.
yeah.
Oof.
Oof, indeed.
I think it's harder as a 40 man.
It doesn't scale.
No, but you have more chance of a whelp wipe.
Whoops really haven't been a problem for us tonight.
Yeah, it's just aggro.
Mm-hmm. Aggro's been what's doing it.
This is kind of like one of those fights where everybody needs a threat meter.
There's no threat meter that works currently.
And that's true. I was hoping details would work because I haven't used that one yet, but
There is a meter I use. It's called Classic Threat Meter. It's just the first one off Google, but it only works if other people also have it installed. It will not show your threat to other people.
that's why. Because I have that one, and sometimes it works, and then sometimes it doesn't. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We've been using classic thread meter, but it's not super consistent.
It's better than nothing.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, is the trash back up? Do we want to do some
Definitely.
of it and get these last?
Yeah, let's move up. Start buffing. Everybody hop down.
Hookah don't buff yet. I'll do it when I get there.
Is the other paladin in the call?
We got 2 dwarf priests now. This should be a breeze. This is like lazy mode taken right here.
That will be better.
Let's see if they survive.
Can we get a
Man, I used to
arcane
be horde.
intellect?
This is just. It's not that
me
bad.
too. I used to tank.
Yeah, I've done this before. Stance dancing is not that bad.
It can be bad. Like when I was tanking her just a second ago, she did a fear like before my berserker rage came back up, so that wasn't good.
That can happen.
Yeah. There was one where it was 10 seconds in between each other. All right. Can I get a ready check for the people that are inside? Is that a no? All right, I'm just gonna start polling then. Thank you. I'm gonna need everybody to stay back. The patrols come to about here. And their aggro radius is huge. Alright, looks good enough for trash.
Can we get the fire resistor up in group 6?
That would be ideal. I'm pulling. Remember, melee DPS, you do not have to be up here. This trash does AoE damage, and it hurts a lot.
Tekkaman, can we get the fire resistor?
Ask for it in party chat.
Alright. Here comes the next pull.
Back up, guys, a little bit.
Can 2 people come with me to summon Casca?
I can go.
2 melee, go out there.
I already soul stoned Wozard.
Are we moving up, Woes?
No, you can... I guess it doesn't matter too much. This is the last pat.
Okay. Let's move up then for line of sight reasons.
Yeah. Let's, yeah, everybody move up to here. Everybody move up to circle. Oh. Alright, I'll take care.
It's a good spot as any. Guys, wait for a
Careful with the
Sunder or
DPS
2.
guys. Yeah.
Don't need him to come flame nova. It looks like we're going to be down 1 warlock for this.
Just find a mob outside. Can't you get shards off him?
No, he
No.
forgot his neck.
And no, they're too low.
And yeah, the guys outside are.
Oh, can you not get shards off Gray?
Right.
Start buffing.
Let's get 2 melee out with, I guess anybody out with Benny. We'll get that last paladin.
All right. We've got a good amount of new people, so I'm going to give the rundown of this fight again. So, in the beginning of the fight, we are going to have the entire raid stack up on circle. I am going to pull the boss and turn the boss around slowly while everybody stacks on circle. Circle will keep the entire raid on the left side of Onyxia as I turn her around, and then I will tank her against the far north wall. The reason being, she has a frontal AoE cone attack, several of them, and her tail also does damage in a cone and knocks back incredibly far. If you get hit by the tail, you will fly across the room. To the left and right of the entrance to Onyxia's lair are whelp caves. They're little coves filled with whelp eggs. If you get hit by the tail and you get knocked into there, you'll summon a whole ton of whelps and probably wipe the raid. So don't go near the tail. Now, once I have her against the north wall, you guys are going to be allowed to start DPSing. That means do not DPS at all until Onyxia is in position on the very north wall. Reason being, Onyxia has an ability that reduces the tank's total threat, and she uses it every now and again. So it's very easy for a DPS to pull threat from Onyxia. So for phase 1, we are going to DPS Onyxia very slowly. You're going to want to stand near the front left leg, but not past the front left leg, because if you go past the front left leg, you will get hit by the flame breath and die. And you want to save all of your mana and all of your cooldowns for phase 2. Now, phase 2 will begin at 65% health. Onyxia will walk towards the center of the room, and at that point, you should blow all of your DPS cooldowns, even melee, and follow her across the room and just burn Onyxia. She will fly up into the sky, and she will start summoning whelps. So the melee DPS are going to kill the whelps as they come out of the caves, while the ranged DPS are going to continue nuking Onyxia. While she is in the sky, she will shoot fireballs. The fireballs do AoE damage to a random person in the raid. This means that we need to spread out so that the AoE damage only hits one person. Do not be within 10 yards of anybody else in the raid, if you can help it. In addition to that, Onyxia may do what's called a deep breath if we do not DPS her fast enough or we get unlucky. And that entails Onyxia flying from where she currently is through the center of the room and breathing fire on the ground. It will leave a giant line of fire on the ground, and it will kill you if you get hit by it. So always be aware of where Onyxia is, and do not stand on the line between where Onyxia is and the center of the room. Now, once we get her down to 35 or so, we're going to want to stop all damage. We need to stop dots before phase 3 begins and completely cut off damage when Onyxia returns to the ground. Reason being, the tanks need to pick Onyxia up again and bring her back to the north side of the room. And it's very easy, while she's flying to the center of the room, for the ranged DPS to build a lot of threat, more than the tanks can overcome in any good amount of time. So make sure you're quick about cutting DPS before the third phase.
Also, at the end of the first phase, save some mana for the second phase. If you're DPS.
Right. Now, during the third phase, it's essentially a repeat of the first phase with a couple extra mechanics. One of those mechanics is these cracks on the floor that you can see right now that are giving off red steam, those will start to do damage to you. Do not stand on the cracks. Stand as far away from the cracks as you can, in the center of like a plate or something. And the other mechanic is Onyxia will do a raid-wide fear. The fear is very short and only lasts a couple of seconds. But if you get feared and you run directly to Onyxia's tail, then you can get knocked into the whelp caves and wipe the raid. So do not be anywhere near Onyxia's tail. Additionally, do not be anywhere near the whelp caves. During phase 3, we'll want to move back to the front left paw of Onyxia and just stay there. Dwarf priests are going to need to put Fear Ward on the tank, whoever has it at the time. Hopefully that will be me. Wozard. And other than that, it's an easy fight.
Wait for 3 sunders and for the tank to be all the way up against the wall before you start DPSing.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
call it on Discord.
Yeah.
No reason to start early.
Yep, this is not a DPS race, guys. Onyxia does not have an enrage timer, and the healers are not going to run out of mana quickly. If we take it slow and steady, then we got this. Alright, let's get a ready check, and let's get everybody stacked on circle.
Dang, you even got underwater breathing? It's about to get serious right now.
In phase 4, Onyxia takes us underwater. Battle squid version of her.
Isn't there a giant shark boss?
John, you there?
Rockfin is a gator.
No, like in like a world boss. That was vanilla, right?
No, that was Miss Pandaria. Or, yeah, Miss Pandaria on the outskirts.
Yeah, we're gonna have
of
to
the
wait
shark.
for a heart.
I'll keep Judgment of Wisdom up as much as I can.
Sounds good.
Just missing Heartfella now.
Alright, and remember DPS, the most important thing you can do is not pull aggro. You're not trying to compete for the meters. You're trying to compete for not pulling Onyxia. In the event that somebody does pull Onyxia, please face her towards the north, away from the raid. If you died while doing that, that means you have succeeded.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Looks like everybody's ready.
Yep. Alright. Let's start moving up, and I will pull. Do not go ahead of circle. You will get hit by flame breath.
No DPS until
You're
it gets
going
called.
to DPS
No DPS.
very slowly.
Good pull, guys. Alright.
Hit it like
We
you
can
mean
start
it.
DPSing. Don't go crazy. And save your cooldowns for second phase.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Alright, can somebody with percentages on their health bars call out percentages? I have actual numbers.
I'll call the major increment.
Alright, yeah. 65 is one.
$70.
Alright, in 5%, we're gonna blow our DPS cooldowns. Alright, blow cooldowns.
Oh,
Nope.
65.
Good. Alright, that's
Who's that immune?
I don't see enough dots.
Yep.
More dots
yeah,
now.
so that's what happens when you pull aggro on this raid.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots. Come on,
You
more
don't
dots.
want to amp up DPS until
Whelps!
phase 2 starts.
Side.
Alright, let's get everybody healed up. If you've got first aid, bandage yourself.
Now, handle
Melee, you need to handle the whelps. Melee
Try to stay out
DPS,
of
I
the
need you
middle.
all on whelps.
Throw more dots. More dots.
Spread
more
out.
Dots. Come on, more dots.
Alright, melee DPS, stay by the whelp caves. Be ready for the next wave. Alright, good job, guys.
Enough dots. More dots now.
This is going well so far.
I'm gonna run over the other side because Proby's dead to pick up these whelps over here.
Sounds good. Yes, we'll probably need more DPS on the east side. Alright, 5% until stage 3. Can I get percent callouts?
I died.
Yeah, okay, can you see the boss? Alright, Breath, get out of the center. Breath, get out of the center. Do not be in Anixia's breath.
Throw more dots. More dots. More dots.
That was a
Come
lot
on,
of
more
people.
dots.
Yeah.
Always stay out of the middle, guys.
Yeah, just always stay on the outside.
You just go to the whelp caves when they spawn.
Alright, whelps. Yeah, this is looking like a wipe.
You got 2 healers left.
Let's wipe it up, guys.
Into the whelp cave.
I don't see enough dots. More dots
Wipe
now.
it up.
Everyone come into the cave with
Alright.
the four corners of the map are your safest bets for waiting for breath. You know, you go to the whelps or have the whelps pulled over there. Don't just linger in the middle because you'll die before you can react. It's
Yeah.
fast.
Oh yeah, it's fast, it's big, it's strong.
Look where she's facing too. Always be aware of where she's looking because she'll blow her breath more in an area than the other. The direction she's facing.
She will face towards who she's casting fireball, so it can be misleading.
It can. You just watch out when you see deep breath happen. She's gonna fly towards an area and face a certain way.
Right. You're not going to have
Towards the four
time
corners.
when deep breaths happens to react to her facing. So you're going to have to see where she is in the room, draw a line between her current position and the center of the room. That's where she'll fly.
Also get a threat meter, guys. Come on.
Can't hunters like feign death to drop their aggro and keep going?
Yep.
Unless it
Like-
gets resisted. Yes,
Was it 100
but
that did that?
Yes, it was. Just try to stay like 10k below in threat. And then you won't pull immediately. 'Cause I was watching, they were like 6k below the tank right before phase 2.
When you zone in, don't run down just in case we get repop.
we should be good on respawns for another pull.
I think so too, but
Yeah.
better safe than sorry. At least if we go as a group, we'll have a chance.
All right. So Onyxia only has 8 positions when she's in phase 2. She will either be on a corner or on a side of the room. If she is on a corner, you want to be in the adjacent corners. The corners that she is not in. If she's on a side, then you want to be on the adjacent sides. If that makes more sense.
If you don't understand that, then just stand in a corner and hope you don't get blasted. It's better than being in the middle.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to die in the middle no matter what.
Okay, let's move up to the raid boss guys. There's no ads.
And if any of you got elemental fires, I can make you some greater fire protection potions. Waluigi.
Let's wait for buffs to finish going out. Alrighty. Let's get this loot, guys.
The loots.
Stack on circle.
Emilio, you there? Everyone's ready.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
You are going to
Wait for
DPS
circle. Wait for
very,
circle.
very slowly.
Stay behind the circle.
Stay behind circle, guys. The people running up ahead like crazy.
You will get
Gonna
hit by
blasted.
breath if you run ahead.
This is the easiest fight in the world if you just listen.
Alright. Slow DPS.
Slowly.
You got some
Now
fat
hit it
threat
very
already.
hard and
Chill it
very
down.
I
fast.
mean,
Ian is
just
going
don't.
fucking crazy again.
Stop using the aimed shot, you huntard.
Good, right,
It's
chat.
not hard.
Wait, is Dracos a tank? 'Cause he's got some fat threat too.
It's a warrior.
Yeah, we'll just tone it down, Dracos. You're just hitting fat right now, brother.
Yeah, Hornet Taco, you can tone it down too.
I'm watching the threat meter, don't worry.
Yeah, the threat meter's not very good. I don't think it calculates the threat loss from when I get knocked back. Maybe it does. See how it jumped a lot?
Took a hit there.
Yeah, he's got a good amount of threat now.
67, 66.
Alright, guys, get ready. The cooldowns, blow him. Burn. Burn the boss.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
Those bleeds
Ready
out
for
before she
whelps.
flies away.
Throw
Dots,
more
dots,
dots. More
dots.
dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Alright, now melee DPS. We're gonna handle the whelps.
Somebody
Flip
kill
between the
that
sides.
Side. Even side. Many whelps. Now handle it.
Make sure to heal bear, please. I got the warriors on this side.
I'm on you, Bear.
If you can, try to pull whelps to one corner or the other. Just in case that deep
Throw more
breath
dots.
happens.
More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Alright, that's a corner, so be in the adjacent corners. I see a lot of
47.
people that would get hit by breath right now.
People in the
Yeah,
middle.
get out of middle, guys. Out of middle
Out of
completely.
middle. Middle is never the
Sword
good place.
Drake, you're right in the middle, brother. Casca too. Like even like down the middle of the arena, you know, like both ways. Try to get into
Alright,
a
let's
corner.
cut off. Let's
Cut off
start
dots.
cutting off dots. This is good. Nobody's dead so far.
Blow that deeps.
Slow the deeps down. As soon as phase 3 calls, we need to cut off deeps completely. Cut off.
Yes,
Cut off.
No,
No more
fake
death.
death.
No more damage.
准备恐
Away
惧，
from
Stay
the
away
whelp
from
cage.
her tail.
Get your
Whelp cage.
threat. Get your threat dropping abilities ready. If you have threat, if you don't have threat, just drop threat. Do whatever you can.
Careful
You are
about her
going to
breath.
DPS very, very slowly. More dots. More dots. Come on, more dots.
Only one dead. This is guaranteed, boys. Easy.
Yes, just keep the damage slow. This
Now
phase
hit it
is the
very
same.
hard and very fast.
Okay, let's get Fear Ward on the tank next time, guys. Fear Ward on
whelps.
probe.
Kill whelps.
Kill the bear. Kill the whelps. DPS.
Got whelps, we got
Focus on the
whelps.
whelps.
Hit it like you
准备
mean it.
恐惧，
Let's get Fear Ward on Probel.
Watch your threat, not a race.
“准备恐惧
Fear ward. Nice.
There you go.
And have big whelps.
Easy boss, guys. All right, we got more whelps.
Take care of the whelps. ”，
准备恐惧
Get away from the cave.
“准备恐惧
Oh god. That's why it's important to have fear ward on the tanks, guys. It looks like we got this.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
Dragon down.
Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
Deathbringer.
good job, guys.
Oh, rogue tier. Hell.
Get everybody up, and then we'll do loot.
Only 4 people died. Nice. Holy shit, dude. BIS Adventurers Belt. That's what I came here for. Congrats to whatever warrior wins that. Only
Roll for
one.
Deathbringer, guys.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Wow, dude.
What?
Never have I seen this before. 2 people rolling on Deathbringer. Congratulations,
Well,
Jesus.
I think it's because
Mhm.
we tried to explicitly say that it's main spec over off spec. So like,
Yeah,
obviously
the other
don't roll,
warriors
you
are
can't
tanks.
use it.
It's Fury Warrior.
That's true.
We're just gonna go ahead and assume that everyone's gonna conform to societal standards here.
Well,
Does that mean Viscog would be rogue prio? You know,
I don't know. If we just watched a bear tank a Nixie, I don't know. I think it's a bear thing too. I don't know. I say if he wants it, he can roll on it, but I don't know if you guys agree. Oh, with the big
Oh.
roll.
oh yeah.
Buy it off him.
Bear tank OP.
Insanity.
Get this man his loot.
Deal being struck.
Oh God. No.
Oh.
Oh no!
Rough.
Absolutely
You just thought
destroyed.
you had it in the bag there.
Oh,
That was cooked.
I thought I had it with that 9.
Sword Drake.
Well, mages.
Let's see him.
Let's see those rolls, guys. Oh, this is sad so far.
Oh my God. Oh my
it's
God.
Oh, there it is.
Damn.
The
That
last
was
roll
rough.
coming in.
Lamau.
That was what do we got? A bunch of shitty rolls. It was Sorrel, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Durrell.
Oh, not shitty rolls. Those shoulders there are best in slot.
We actually are for a lot of people. Obviously, everyone's waiting for that adventure belt bear.
That's you, hunters.
Ooh.
Ooh! Desert
It's
Mountain!
gonna be fucking.
Oh.
Damn.
I'm so glad I don't have to roll that.
That's fuck.
I had to double
For sure,
check to
he
make
just
sure it
hit
wasn't
60
100,
today
100.
too.
Yeah. Classic trick.
Did my Ubers last night. Being level 59.
Ah.
Hey, I rolled a 69, so technically I win.
Ooh, there was a 95 by Immune. Rough.
That's what I'm seeing. Immune. Unless anybody else disagrees, but there's also
That's what I saw.
No,
Yeah.
that was the highest roll.
It's a hunter party.
Can't.
Yeah, he wiped us originally, therefore, banned.
The loot dice don't know who wiped.
Are we rolling 1 to 40?
Homie, he's not.
Draco's is just roll
Gotta
hungry,
stop
dude.
rolling.
Stop rolling. It's not counting.
Alright, there you go.
Here we go. Here's my 100.
Oh my
Oh,
god, my rolls.
99.
99.
I rolled a 1. Jesus Christ.
Beings.
Damn,
Oh,
beat me
dude,
by 1.
that was fucking rough.
Oh, I saw a 98 too. That's bad.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a raid leader that rolled a 98. That's
God
fucked.
damn it. Give it to the raid leader. Be a homie.
So the 99 takes it.
Looks like it.